Greetings! Here we go. Mic check. Mic check. Are we okay? Yes, are we? Hello? Tap, tap, tap. Are we in? Right, we're up against it. We've got 4 minutes. Got some things to talk about. Chaos was in ages ago. Slip was in a while ago. He's probably still here. Radian's in. Don't know who he is. Lombi's in. Mr. Druid's back. Andy's in. Slip's back in. And Chaos is knocking. Great. Right, that's that out of the way. I feel really rushed. Game week 2 at Monza. Forget about it. Forget about it. So I'm not talking about it. Apart from the fact that Rad Pitting rubbed salt into the wounds, and it hurt me. It hurt me deeply. So as SMF says, it's redemption week, 100%. Let's get the championship standings out of the way. I did mean to go live about 5 minutes earlier so I could fit all this in, but life. Let me turn. I've got so many buttons now, I don't know what I'm doing. This one. Championship standings. Now, as you can see, Rad has interfered with the spreadsheet and he's put loser above my name in blue, which I'm not happy about. But that will change. That will definitely change. So what we're looking at is, in the DR Delta column, we're looking at Rad with a 780 point DR lead at the moment. Now, given the amount of shots that he's been having so far in the first hour of his stream, that's going to change drastically and dramatically. We all know it. We all know it. So, game week 3, Dragon Trail, brilliant. We both love the track. I prefer Group 4, as I've said before. So let's see how he manages the chicane after several shots. Today, you've already seen it. He always lets the cat out of the bag. I do all the work, and he shows all the new stuff on his stream. That's not fair. But yeah, so we've got some DR trackers. Now, the DR trackers are slightly out of kilter. You will see it. And that's Rad's fault, because he's not claimed his profile. He's not technically minded enough to read some instructions on a website and follow them accurately. So the fact that they're slightly mismatched is his fault and not mine, just to get that out there. Rules. Haven't got time now to go through the rules, but as Rad has already let the cat out of the bag, there is a Joker lap/pit. I've put the poll in the chat. We'll get race 1 out of the way first, because that's always from the back in this championship. And we'll see what happens. Audience on Rad stream gets to vote for race 2, 4 and 6. Over on this stream, 3, 5 and 7. Each contender will have a race whereby we've both got to pit. So we're going to get race 1 out of the way first from the back, and then we'll look at which races have won for the Joker pit. And that's it, I think. I think we're ready. But I'm going to play this quickly.
Well done, Kez Rubber Burner. Have a look, boys. Look at this. A+, A+, A+. Well, Radion's A. A+, 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 and the A guy wins it. And that is what I'm saying. It doesn't make a difference with A+ or A. They're all rapid drivers, man. Except for Radion.
I love that. I love it. Yes, Lombi, I have. It's done. Again, no warm-up. I'm going in cold for the 3rd week running. Yes, well said, Sparks. Is he in the race? Don't know what I'm doing. He's not in it. He's not in it. He's nearly 800 points ahead. It's fine. It's fine. WW, greetings to you. Thanks for coming in. I agree. That's why I'm here as well. Yeah, we're not in the same lobby. So, what we need here now is for him to lose out massively and for me not to, because we need to equalise that near 800 DR points. All being well. I've got his face on my other screen and I don't like it. I've got to get rid of his face. Alright, let's go. Race number 1. Loads of Americans, a Canadian, there's a Brazilian. Hopefully, as always, there's some Mexicans. Because you can't beat a Mexican. Ah, Mr. Druid. So you did do it in the end. Double dub, what's he rambling on about? My audio's not great here. Let's just turn it up on the fly. Now we can have we can of course expect a lot of mistakes, and one just happened there that's taken out 2 drivers. And nearly a 3rd. Steady, steady. I did. And it cost me a fair bit, to be fair. Came from China in about a week. Right, what's going to happen at the first round then? Let's see how many deaths. Mark your cards. I'm easing off. It's going to happen. It happened. It happened. Right, how's he doing? Whoa, steady on. I've got a mashed up front end. I can't remember where it was from, actually. The word neon was in the company name, I'll tell you that much. Right, I'm going to bide my time. Well, I've got no choice really back here, have I? Keep plugging away, Slip. Uh-oh. Where's he going? Right, that's Mr. Shaky out the way. What position's Rad in at the moment? Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. P7. Thanks, mate. I need him to have a shocker, that's the issue. These two having a fight. You'll love to see it. This could be a problem. Through the middle, or not. Steady. Steady. Survived. Just about. Has he hit the wall yet? The more shots he has, the more walls he hits. He's going to be ridiculous, yeah, obviously. Oh dear. It's just carnage, isn't it? You've got to love these lobbies. My car's knackered. Is he still in P5? He will love chalking up taking an early lead. Cheers, Lumbee. Cheers, Double Dub. There's no one taking him out at all. Rambot's in. A 46.5. It should be against the law for you to play this game. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. Don't think we're going to get 6.5 seconds on this lap. Ah, not for long. Not for long he won't. It will be to his detriment. You know it, I know it. Wrenchy, if you didn't know, Ramboy is our resident aimbot. Clawed back 2 seconds in half a lap there. Too little, too late. Right, where did he come? P4. He's chalked it up already. Look at him. Outrageous. Right then, let's have a look at the poll. Chatting big face or chatting small face? Chatting small face. There we go. Right, what we got? We need somebody else to vote. Because at the moment... Ah, there we go. Race 5. Thank you, whoever did that. No, we're good here now, Rad. Right, I'm ending it. Race 5. Race 5 on this stream. So what's Rad doing? Rad, you need to tell me. I should have voted, shouldn't I? Race 4 and 5. Okay, Roger. Let's do it. That's good. Gives us time to settle in. I'm happy with that. 4 and 5 locked in. Right, does he know yet that he's got to be setting a time? Doesn't look like it, and I'm happy with that. He should be setting a time. This is where it matters. No more from the back. Four and 5. Thanks, Rob. You bugger. He's still not setting a time yet, is he? Don't tell him. Is he? Damn it. Denny's in. How are you, mate? Cheers for squashing the button. Or whatever it is that streamers say. Let's just set a banker first. Funnily enough, SMF, it was yesterday when I was having a bit of a practice. I was trying to work... I've screwed that up. I was trying to work on quicker transition between brake and throttle. Lifting brake and then putting the throttle on. I still can't do it, but I tried. I mean, that's terrible. Right, concentrate. Keep me updated on his progress. A little bit better. And then not. Only going to have one more lap to go for it. That'll help. It's not going to get me anywhere near my main account time, but all right, one more. Come on. Remind me to increase the text size on my chat window because I can't see anything. Because he's got an increase on me now, given the first race, we still might not be in the same lobby. Right, increase text size. Can't see. Stupid old eyes. Ooh, not that big. I'm not that blind. Yes, Rob, but I've got 10 years on you. So my problem is increased by 20%. I don't think we're going to be in the same lobby, are we? Right, what's he got? What's he got? Can someone confirm? 48.6. I like it. It's going to get tasty. At this point, it doesn't matter whether he's in the same lobby or not. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Right, so 20% off B. Where's he? Oh, he's nearly in B. Definitely not in the same lobby. Okay. That'll do. Where is he in his... Where's he gone? I did have a rad button somewhere. There we go. There he is. Is he actually signed into the race? Or am I lagging behind on his stream? Is he not in the race? No, he is. Delayed. P1, damn it. He's in P1 with a rubbish time like that. Doesn't help me, does it? Brake bias to the front in the def chicane is a tip rad got and helps a lot on the wheel, but you're not braking, are you? Right, I need a no mistakes race, and therein lies the problem. Just like that early shift in there when I shouldn't have. And that rubbish corner. Where's he going? Well, he's out of the picture. Is that for real, SMF? So it affects the handling of the car even when you're not braking? Even with my fairly logical brain, I'd struggle to understand that. Brad's lucky he gets warm-ups. I don't. I come in cold. See, getting the excuses in early again. Oh, only a tiny lift there. That'll help. Lombi, what I need is someone to dive bomb him early, because what he'll do is he'll just run away, nobody can catch him, and then I'm depending on a mistake. What's his gap at the moment? One second climbing. Need him to hit the wall. Do I get extra points for any additional seconds of gap that I get over him? I've got 6 seconds, he's got a second. I should probably get extra points for that. So I think I'm going to introduce a new rule. Dibbers is in. How are you, fella? I've clearly not settled into this as yet. But my time shall come. He's still P1, damn it. So I'm hoping that when we both hit B, because that DR bracket is 20,000 points from 10 to 30, I'm hoping that it will mean we're in the same lobby, particularly as my time's, what, half a second quicker than him at the moment. I know he'll improve. At the moment, Dibbers, before the start of today, he was 780 DR points ahead. Now that will have increased a little bit because of race 1 a few minutes ago. In fact, let's have a look. I can't read that from here, but hopefully that's a live update. Why hasn't he hit the wall yet? I need to know because I've got a special button for that when he does. DRB is where it'll get tasty, Dibbers. That's my prediction. If he wins this, he'll be in B anyway. Is he under pressure? I like it. I need more of those messages. Has he not got a gap? What is his gap at the moment? Oh, I love hearing he's under pressure. Oh, just at 0.8. He's going to hit the wall, isn't he? Now, his race didn't start until quite a while after this one. Now the thing is, if we both come first in our respective races, we both get half a point for the finishing places table. Half a point each. But I've got a 7-second lead. So how's that fair? Right, whilst this end screen is finishing off, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break. Please bear with me for but a moment. Right, how are we doing DR wise? Is that actually updating? I don't think it is it? He's turned on the afterburners. Cheers, dippers. More of that, my friend. More of that. He's saying had a quick finish time. Don't believe him. Right, next one. So the Joker pit lap was 3 and 4 or 4 and 5? Because this will be 3 next. He's got to be in B now, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So why isn't the scores updated? Cheers, Lumpy. Let me give that a refresh. Refresh that one. Refresh that one. No, they're stuck. Stuck. Alright, where am I? And I better get a quick lap in. Need to win this one. Right, 48-1. We lost it, Slip. Let's get my concentration face on. That's better. So is that, hopefully. I've no doubt he'll get into the 47s. That's cost me. Tiny lift. It's not this one. Oh, a little bit. Damn it. Not good. My only hope now is a full throttle chicane. Ah! Like that. That's not a big enough decrease, is it? Too much tyre squeal. Hesitation. Not enough for a 47. We shall go again. What's he on? What's he on? Kiwi's in. Hello, mate. Thanks for coming in and squashing the button. Ah, Chop Chop's in. Ingvi Old Ice has subscribed. Welcome in, fella. Or lady, of course. A 47.4. Oh no, he's matched my main account time. I'm not doing that tonight. I can never hit good times on stream. Ever. He's got me beat. He's got me beat. We won't be in the same lobby now anyway. Alright, this is race 3. The disappointment in my face. Right, I now need to get into B. Based on this race. Is he... I'm not surprised. Can someone tell him to have about 12 more shots? he doesn't hit the wall several times tonight, I'm going to be really disappointed. It's because I'm still C. Why does he not understand that? If I knew what my DR score was, it's not refreshing. I'll be able to tell whether DRB is doable on this race or not. Could someone do that? Could someone look up Onions USA on DG Edge and see what the current score is? Because it's usually about 700-800 points for a win, isn't it? Yeah, good point, Lombi. All is not lost. It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's drifting behind. All over the shop he was. You love to see it. What was his exact qualifying time to the 1000th? Has he beaten his tyre count time? Mine's a 47 flat. Because if he hasn't got a 47 flat, I've still got the bragging rights so far this week. I was absolutely smashing that corner yesterday, and now I'm hesitating. How's he doing? If somebody could ask him if on the chance that we are not in the same lobby for the next race, race 4, what do we do about the Joker pit? Do we still do it in our own lobbies? I think we should. Cheers, Druid. Music to my ears. Is he just messing about, or is he really concentrating? All I can do is continue to win the races. His time is very worrying though, I must admit. So the plan is finish this race, try and get a better time. Hopefully winning this race puts me in B. And then we've got a chance of being in the same lobby if I can improve on my time and getting the 47s. Now I know I'm well off the pace at the moment. In race I can get 48 threes in race. Could someone tell him his scoring's wrong, by the way? It's not 2-0. It's 1 to 0.5. The cheeky scamp. No, I'm wrong. .5 to 0.5. Why am I second off race pace? Is he still under pressure or is he gone? Seven-second lead. Cheers, Slick. Thank you for coming in, mate. Always good to see new people. Right, so he won his. I won mine. So I think the score is 2.5 to 1.5. Is it? Right, hopefully that puts us in B. All right, let's see what we got. It's not 3-0. It definitely isn't 3-0. He's fudging the scores. That's what he's doing. Right, let's have a look. Oh, he's making up rules again, is he? All right, so he's in B. Oh, I need one more. Yes, a chaos I can hear. He's just making them up. I need to know what he's doing about the Joker lab. But he's ignoring me in chat. Right, let me get a lap in. He's gloating. I can sense it. Right, let's get one in. He's not answering the question, is he? Head down. Four tenths off where I need to be. So I've got him in my ear. He is saying, I think, that we should still be pitting in this next race. Is that confirmed? Oh, wrong screen, sorry. Right, into the 47s. And it was quite a scruffy lap. Right, so next race we are pitting. That's a good sector. This is better. Means I've got to nail the chicane though. Woo! Now I know I screwed up this last corner on the last lap, so I need to make a better job of it. Damn it! It's alright, still an improvement. I'll take it. Shall I carry on? I'm going to carry on. No, screwed it. Bosh! Alright, happy with that for now. For now. He said, joke a bit if not in the same lobby. Save the other for when you're all in the same... Ah, okay. Alright. Thanks, Lombi, for sending him some more alcohol. Much appreciated. And definitely required. Jeff Weaver's in. Hello, good sir. I don't think... Have I missed anyone? I hope not. Too late on the throttle. Story of my life. Story of my life. Right, so we are pitting. Is that confirmed? Pitting this race confirmed. Tube's in. Yeah. 50 seconds. Wrong one. Alright, 3 attempts off him. Considering I don't like time trialing on stream, I'll take that for now. R3CF. What's he saying? Oh, confirm. Yeah, okay. Race 3, race 4. Yes. Thank you, Jeff. How are you, Shube? Always good to see new people. Thanks for coming in. Race 4 confirmed. Thank you, Slick. So, what's the strat? What is the strat? I assume it's got to be get the first lap out of the way, hopefully survive it, and then pit, have clear air for the remaining laps. I think it has to be the PSN account slip. Are they showing yet? Oh, mine's just gone off. Just rads now. No, it's not refreshing. Ah, you're still stuck in C. That's why we're not together. Welcome to 20 minutes ago, Rad. Right, this one for B. Got to pit. Remind me of got to pit. Rad better pit as well, or there'll be trouble. There will be trouble. Survive lap 1, then pit. That's got to be the strat. See you, Slick. Thank you for coming, mate. Good luck with the therapy. Right, let's go. He better pit. I'm going to hold up my end of the bargain. Only 8/10. Earlier throttle there, which means earlier braking. Right then, it's pit o'clock. P2 is going to wonder what's going on. I'm not changing tyres and I'm not refueling. Is he pitting lap 1 or not? No, he's staying out. Oh, and he's P5. Oh dear. This is interesting. Keep me updated, fellas. I'm not at the back. Incredible. Right, what can I do from here? Interesting. Go on, you go. Go on. I will be gentlemanly. But not now. Nothing happened there. I don't think anything happened. Nothing to worry about. Can you tell me when he pits? I'm surprised he didn't pit lap 1. Really surprised. Back out. Back it out. He's not backing out. You decided to back out too late there, fella. Oh, that's naughty, isn't it? Right, 18.4 off the lead. Chicken's got him! Yes! You know what that means? Come on! You see, this is why you shouldn't gloat. And this is why you shouldn't get overconfident like Rad does. Rad is not capable of playing the long game. So he's P8 and still hasn't pit yet. Is that correct? So when's he pitting? What's his strategy? Surely he's advised his audience of what strategy he's taking. Because if he doesn't pit, I'm going to have to make up a new rule. There would have to be some form of forfeit. I really need this guy out of the way. Oh, come on! The trouble is, Mr. Druid, is that if he doesn't pit, he'll still claim the DR, and there's nothing I can do about that. Has he said when he's going to pit yet? That is the question. And has he been reminded in his chat? Right, I really need positive DR in this if he's floundering. Has he been reminded he's got a pit? Good stuff. Thank you, fellas. Because he won't be happy if he's floundering and then he's got a pit. He's not thought about the strategy. Thank you, fellas. Steady. Now, I know he's a cheater, but we've got to keep things fair and sensible, haven't we? I've played my part of the bargain. And if I get a P8 when I've pit, I'll be happy. Although, I could do with an extra couple of positions to, because I think if I can, it will push me into B. There's one. Oh, he's pitting. I can see him pitting. Let me know where he comes out. Right, at least he's done it. That was my main concern. Thank you, Mr. Druid. Let's keep him on the level. Let's make sure he's aware of his responsibilities. This will be a pretty decent result. If I can keep this guy away. Right, that's good. Solid. How long was the pit stop? 20, 25 seconds? Right. Now that is good news. He's given me a compliment for once. Bloody hell, I might have to retire. All right. Are we in B? Now, I hope he's going to chalk that one up. I haven't been taking notes myself, actually. 1, 2, 7. He won the first one, didn't he? And I think we both had P1s. That was race 4. I win that one. 1 win each, 2 draws. Yeah, that's it. That's what I thought. Right, we're in B. This is good. So, if we're now in the same lobby, we've got another pit, haven't we? Because it was race 4 and 5. Is that right? I think that's right. Am I right? I think so. Right, let me see if this is working. Can we hear him or not? He's not saying anything. I don't know whether the audio's pumping through or not. Why isn't he saying anything? Say something! Ah,
right,
there we go.
So what
Good.
do we do here, guys?
Right, just had to check. Just had to check. Okay, so... I've got so many windows open, I don't know what I'm doing. OBS. Rusty's in! 50 Club. How are you, fella? Right, we're going to get signed in. So, does he know that if we're in the same lobby, we are pitting this race? All good, Lumbee, all good. Please bear with me whilst I top up my water. Right, what's going on? So if we're in the same lobby, next race, I assume we're pitting. Because it was 4 and 5. Alright, let's see if we can improve this time. Rusty, sorry I only joined your lobby quite late the other night, mate. Well, night time, my side. Right, that was messy, but let's see where the sector time puts us. because you never know. Well, it's definitely going to be terrible now. Try again. So he's on a 47.464. So he's not even beat his tyre count time or my main account time. Excellent. I wonder what the DR delta is at the moment. Not bad. Not so good. So this is likely to be a 10.7. Oh, not now. Mr. Gear. Damn it. All right, race number 5. How's Rad's, how do we put it? Mental capacity at the moment. If somebody could fill me in on that, it would be gratefully received. And you all know what I mean. You all know what I mean. Carlo's in. How are you, fella? See? It still hasn't beaten my main account time. Carlo is the king of lobbies. Ah, that's true, Druid. There he is. So we're pitting. Can someone confirm we are pitting? Here we go. Pit. Yes, he said pit. Here we go then. I love it. I love it. It's getting tasty now. Gonna try, Rusty. Whenever, Carlo, we pick it ourselves. So there's a little bit of strategy involved. And this is why I was asking about Rad's current mental capacity. I wish we could see what the DR is at the moment. But it's not updating, look. It's not updating. Let's give him a flash, put him off. Where's he going? He held me up there. I think he did it on purpose. He absolutely did that on purpose. Where's the ref? Where's the referee? He's not very stable, is he? I love it. Look at him, he's all over the place. He's having a mare. Is the pressure getting to him? Is it the wall? Is it another wall? Now he's dirty blocking. Right, I'm getting out of it. I'm getting it done early. Don't change the tyres. Don't refuel. Strategy is everything. Now, if he's got any common sense, which is debatable, he'll pit next lap. Now, you'd like to think if I could get a decent lap in. Whoops. I don't think that's a decent lap. I was going to say, if I can get a decent lap in, then I would have overcut him. Undercut him, overcut him, whatever. But I've had a mare. Good, Lombi, good. Undercut. Thank you, Mr. Druid. Right, 29 seconds. So given my mistake there, if I can get close to him at the finish, I'm not sure I'm going to overtake him. If I can get close to him at the finish, I will see that as a win. Rich is in. Has he not pit yet on lap 2? No, he's still going. He's brave, staying in all that traffic. I'll give him that. Please make sure he's reminded that he has to pit. This is why I asked about mental capacity. He will quite easily forget. Need a couple of solid laps here. can't forget because I can't reverse the DR that he gains. That's the issue. So he's got to pit. He's got to be reminded he's got to pit. Good. Thank you, Mr. Druid. He's pitted. He's in. Where's he going to come out? Oh, he's flying, look. Oh, man, that mistake really cost me. This might now put me back down into C. Come on, Death Chicane, do your stuff, baby. 5.1. Come on. Under 5 seconds. .8. 4.7. .4. He's struggling. Someone's hit the wall. And it's not rad. 3.6. .6. Oh, I need an extra lap. I took 3 seconds out of him that lap. Still coming down. If only I hadn't made that mistake. I am chomping away at him. Come on, Chicane. Come on. .9. He's made it. Jammy bugger. That's fine. I'm actually quite happy with that result. Just hope it doesn't put me back down into C. How could I have lost time? I took 3.5 seconds off him that lap. That one lap. So how does that work? Right, I hope that's not put me down. Well, he's lost DR as well, so that's okay. Let's see. One bad result after you've gone up a DR ranking shouldn't... Yes, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We should be in the same lobby now. So that was race 5. I think we might have another 3 in us. I'm gonna have a break for a minute, I think. Sweating! Cheers, Richie. If only I could see what the DR was. I don't know why it's not refreshing. Let's have a look on the pages. No, it's not working. Typical. If I go to there and let's try it on the there is an error retrieving DR stats. Please try again later. DG Edge is down just when we needed it the most. That's a shame. I've got so many windows open. What am I supposed to be doing here now? No, that's... there we go. Website down. Yeah, cheers, Richie. So, has he updated the scoring system correctly? He's won that one though, hasn't he? He's won that one by 1 place. I reckon we'll get 8 races in. I reckon we'll get 3 more in. 550, 610, 630. Maybe 4 actually. So now it's just pure racing. No messing about with pitting. No takeouts. The last 3 or 4 races is pure go for it. Now that's some considerable multitasking there, Richie. I shall try, Rusty. I shall try. The trouble is, he's got 10 years on me, right? He's a lot younger. I was going to say fitter, but maybe not fitter. For those who didn't see it at the beginning of the stream, I just need to play a little funny because I love it and it cracks me up.
Well done, Kez Rubber Burner. Have a look, boys. Look at this. A+, A+, A+. Well, Radion's A. A+, 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 and the A guy wins it. And that is what I'm saying. It doesn't make a difference with A+ or A. They're all rapid drivers, man. Except for Radion.
Mr. Theory, what a guy. What a guy. Oh, God. No, I'm looking at his stream now and he's not there to see that, which is a shame. I'm going to wait until he comes back. Have I signed into this race or not? And then I'm going to play it again just in case he hasn't seen it. Yeah, he definitely is. Sparks is hilarious. That was back in January. I recorded the clip of that on my phone and sent it to Rad in January. But it's like a phone screen type thing. But I thought, no, I've got to do this properly. I've got to show it on stream. Because I've watched that clip about 100 times. soon as he gets back into his chair, I'm going to play it again. Because he's got my stream on at the moment. Legend, Lumpy. Legend. I've purposely not tried to improve my time this lap. I don't mind being behind him because I can see how shaky he is at the moment. He's worried. Let's face it. Right, let's play it again.
Well done, Kez Rubber Burner. Have a look, boys. Look at this. A plus, A plus, A plus. Well, Radion's A. A plus, 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 A, and the A guy wins it. And that is what I'm saying. It doesn't make a difference with A plus or A. They're all rapid drivers, man. Except for Radion.
It really does crack me up, that, because it's so true. It is 100% accurate. He's turned it off. He doesn't want to see it. 3-1. Where's he got 3-1 from? It's 2. What is it? That's 1. That's 0.5. That's 0.5. That's 1. That's 1. That's 3, 1.5. Damn it. Look, he's sent it before. I've sent it to him before, and I've taken the piss out of him about it. So he has already seen it, but you guys may not have. And I wanted to show the genius that is Sparks' theory. Play it again. Do I have to? Is he looking now? All right, I'll do it now.
Well done, Kez Rubber Burner. Have a look, boys. Look at this. A plus, A plus, A plus. Well, Radion's A. A plus, 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 A, and the A guy wins it. And that is what I'm saying. It doesn't make a difference with A plus or A. They're all rapid drivers, man. Except for Radion.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. He's still not watching it though, is he? Not in the same lobby. What? Right, I've got to win this one. And he's got to lose badly in the next one. In this one as well. On his end. So it's nearly 1 AM Rad's time. If he could have... Has he missed it? Oh my god. He forfeits, surely. I've got to chalk that down. Now this is my attempt to gain back some DR. So we now cannot have equal amount of races on record. He's forfeited. That's going on the spreadsheet. What's he going to do now? All he can do is sit and watch me take DR away from him. It's a beautiful moment. There's nothing he can do about it. Ah, I'm very smug right now. Look at me, just driving around. missing corners. But it doesn't matter because I'm still going to be gaining lovely, lovely DR. Don't even think about it, sunshine. It's such a great feeling, you know. Such a great feeling. Look, he's got nothing to do. So what he's doing is he's going through the rules. Oh dear. I don't care I'm missing corners. I really don't care. No, you didn't tick in. That's your mistake. Your mistake. I cannot compensate for your mistakes. And because the rules say we must have equal amount of races on record, I think that that's pretty clear that if you don't have the equal amount of races on record, then you forfeit. That's the rule. Oh, what a shame for him. What a shame. Ah, the big smile. Yeah, he may be adamant, but I cannot compensate for his mistake, I'm afraid. That's not how life works. So the rules page will now be edited to state that Rad now has one less race on his record. He's trying to get out of it. Look, I will look back at his stream, and if the server's glitched, I will give him the benefit of the doubt. If he failed to sign into the race, that's on him. Now, I don't think that's unreasonable. That is not unreasonable. It is impressed upon the driver to have equal amount of races on record, which means they've got to sign into said races. That's not unreasonable. Don't make me get a solicitor involved. I've had an idea. And I will talk about said idea after this race. I've not even had any recollection of this race. I'm just on autopilot. Have I been doing all right? I don't know. But I've got a great idea. A great idea. I suppose I better actually realise I am in a race. It'd be nice to win. I know I've got someone behind me. It'd be nice to win, but it doesn't matter if I don't, because I'm getting loads of DR from this, and Rad's getting nothing. I'm going to protect this anyway. I'm going to defend. Because this guy's obviously not a C driver, is he? But I do know that for the last lap I'm in a race. So I better concentrate for the next 1 minute 50 seconds. I am going to defend. Watch. Whoops. Oh, he still hasn't taken over there. Yeah, you can't do it on the S's, pal, to be fair. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. It's fine, he can have it. It's no problem. I've still got loads of DR. Can I outbrake him? A bit too far, I think. No, that was my fault. Go on, you take it. Oh, the lovely DR. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so I've got an idea. It was your fault. As I've said, if there was a problem, if there was a glitch, and you weren't able to join the race, that's fine. If you didn't, it's your mistake. Your mistake. It's not mine. But I've got an idea anyway. All right. Is Rad listening at the moment? Is he listening? Here's the idea. We've got about five rules. He's upset, look. He's upset. Now, I can understand if he's upset. But still, that's not my fault, is it? It's either his fault for not signing in, or there was a glitch. It's black and white, correct? Anyway, here's my idea. Rules in life are always open to interpretation, which is what Rad's doing at the moment. They're always open to interpretation. So, I propose this. What we could do is have a Rad versus Onions committee that will contain either, it's got to be an odd number, but it's got to be democratic, that will contain either 3 people or 5 people. And if there are any incidents during the championship that require discussion after a game week, we put it to the committee. And the committee draw up their conclusion. They each have a vote. And because there's an odd number, only one can win. Is that fair? I don't want to be a dictator, even though I know that I'm right. It's not my fault he didn't sign in. So I propose a Rad versus Onions committee of either 3 or 5 people. Because let's face it, this championship will go on for weeks. Especially if we keep introducing stupid things like pitting in a daily B. I mean, what's that about? But I will look back on his stream, and the good thing about if we go for a committee, the good thing is that we've got evidence. Both streams will be published. Now, by the way, just before I carry on, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sign into this race. No one person is independent, Mr. Druid. It would have to be a committee. Yeah, so if SMF misses a league race, that's it. He loses his points. Where is he? So he's in B. Oh, we're exactly the same. Look at that. It's a beautiful sight. Rob, not sure whether you've seen, but Rad forgot to sign into the last race. Rad, did you hear my proposal? Or were you concentrating on getting a better time? I think it's a fair proposal. Rad never loses focus. Ah, you see? So now my proposal for an independent set of people to take a democratic vote into an incident that may occur during the championship. Apparently that's bullshit. No, we can do it retrospectively if we get together 3 or 5 people and we can talk about this incident. I will state my case, you will state your case, and it will be up to them democratically. Right then, it's race 7, and the question that I've... Is it 7? Race 7, and the question I've got is, has Rad signed in? He's not happy. See, earlier, right, what he said to me was, he likes playing mind games, and he thinks that his overconfidence last week was detrimental to my performance. When in reality, it was just my performance. It was nothing to do with him. So I'm playing my own games now. I'm so going to look forward to watching his stream back during this period. What time are we on? 6:10. We've got 3 more in us, I think. Is he signed in? Yes, he is. Well done, Rad. Good, thanks, Rob. I was a bit worried during the first week. I know we said that we'd launch it and do it both at the same time, but I thought it may piss people off having to flick between 2 streams, 2 sets of audio, but I think it works well. Mr. Druid, he can talk about that all he likes. But what's happening there, if he does it, is he's taking the situation into his own hands. That's not part of the rules. Here we go, boys and girls. He's in. Right. I need to concentrate on this race now. Because he's going to be trying so hard to recover the DR he's lost. Look, he's not even responded to me asking about a friend request. It's poor form. Poor form. Who's this person in P2 and why is he in the way? Here we go then. Race 7. Ah, he's a known racer, is he? Is he any good, Mr. Druid? Let's find out. No, I am going to try and concentrate on this one a bit now. Now, it would be really easy of me here to be focusing on Rad and what he's doing. But that would be silly. Don't go for it. Why don't people relax? Just relax into the race. He's gone! Yes! I bet he's fuming. I bet he's absolutely fuming. Where is he? 7th. Well, I'm defending a bit here because we do have a dive bomber or two. And he's got the inside, but he knows I'm pushing. Guy behind's a bit of a worry though. That's the apex. Or the wall. Gilby have 100% got in his head. I know it. I feel it. Just remember how much he gloated last week. And I sucked it up. And at the end, I did the sportsmanly thing. And I congratulated him on my stream. Through gritted teeth of course, but I did it. But this week it's my turn. If I can't bask in the glory of Rad's major mistake this evening, what can I do? Den's back in. I am P2, or have I missed it? Was that from a while ago? My eyes are rubbish, mate. Rubbish. Right, I need to focus on this chap, don't I? I'm just so happy. Right, I am going to concentrate for these last 2 laps. How's he doing in his race? Completely screwed up the S's there. P5. Thank you much. He's hit the wall. Excellent. If he's P5 and finishes P5, this race could see me take the DR lead back. That was better. Must brake earlier. Ah, no! Oh, I tried it. Oh, that's cost me big time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no! Damn it! Look at him waving. Look at him. Damn it! Oh, man, that hurts. He's done the same. Oh, he's gained a position though. Oh. Oh, no. He crashed less. When he went past me, I saw him wiggling and I thought, you fucker. Damn it, that's one chalked up for him by one position. Rad's not seeming as confident as he was at the beginning. He's taking a race on at the end to even that. He's not. He definitely is not. What's he up to? Can't see him.
Right.
Where is he? Oh.
So that's that. That's that.
Can you hear this,
Right.
by the way?
Let's get back on track because
Can you tell me if you can hear the audio or
we
not?
need to get in this race. First of all, get in the race. We learned that lesson.
Good, thanks. At least that's proved it's working.
Yeah, I mean, Chaos. Look at the message above your message. You know, first to 30,000 points. No rules on how you get there. There weren't any rules. And Onions and I are very different people.
Is he still moaning?
I may decide to be a bit dirty to get ahead.
He can't take it.
But I run the risk.
Look, the bottom line is this. Tell me if I'm wrong, right? This boils down to two things. One, was it his fault that he didn't sign in on time, or was it a server issue? You tell me. If you were watching, you tell me. I'm going to the toilet, and if people could tell me exactly what happened, then surely that navigates the way for us. Tell me I'm wrong. He's going to do the race regardless. So he's taking the situation upon himself, isn't he? Lombi, that may be so, but the responsibility is still on the racer to sign into the event, surely. Surely. It's not my fault that he was distracted. Look at him. Look at him. I'm taking the rules upon themselves. He's so rattled. He's rattled. Ooh, Slip, I like that idea. But, look, I'd let it slide if it was a server issue. Yes, that's fair. If it was his issue, he missed it, he was distracted, not my fault. Oh, he's got some fighting talk. He's got some fighting talk. Well, look, there's 2 races left tonight. We've got this one and the one after. So between now and then, let's come up with a solution. But afterwards, we probably need a committee for these sort of things. It does, Rob, right? But I'm very black and white. If it was his fault, then he should do a race and serve a pit penalty. If it wasn't his fault, then that's another discussion. I can't be any fairer than that. So if anybody can tell me if it was his fault or the server's fault, so I've got something that I can bounce off, that'd be great. What a game week so far. I said it in game week 1 that as soon as we get into B, this is where people start taking it seriously, me included, obviously. Right, need to build a gap to P4. Rad's all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. Go on, Thrallgeist. Rad's got his work cut out, I think. Has he hit the wall? He's hit the wall! Bosh! Let's go. Is he going to get desperate? He's losing out. 7/10. He's all over the place. I can see it in my rear view mirror. .4 seconds. You'll love to see it. .2 is gaining. Oh, I missed my point. Whoa. Ah, to take emergency action there. I was looking at the 50 board. This is no problem. No problem. It's only a matter of time. Where's he going? Cheater. What's he doing? Is he going to hit the wall? Yes. No! Right, back after him. 2 laps. Second ahead. We need a bump from P4. Good lad. Might have to defend though. Oh, he's had a wobble. Taking nearly 3 attempts off him. He's gone wide. That screws his exit up. Oh, he got lucky I screwed mine up as well. Well, my entry. He's held it. Have I got him on the straight? I need to screw his entry up somehow. In a clean way, of course. Oi! Cheater! I told you it's inevitable. Where's he going? This one's mine. And there's nothing he can do about it. I'm going to chalk down race 8 for me there. Thank you very much. Lombi, I don't disagree. And I will soften a little bit. Right, let's take the piss out of him a bit. Right, I will soften a little bit. But I've asked the question about 4 times, which is, did he forget or was it a server issue? If he forgot, that's on him. If it was a server issue, that wasn't on him. But for this incident, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. 1 time. So, he can take an extra race. I'll quit my stream at 7 in 15 minutes. And he can do an extra race. But, as Slip suggested, he's got a pit as a forfeit. Is that fair? Well, it's not fair because it wasn't my fault that he didn't sign into the race. I will soften, but he's got a pit. We've got one more race left anyway. One more proper race left. I'm just going to sign into this race. Is DR working yet? No, still broken. What a shame. Yeah, still broken. That's fine, but he's got to pit. So please confirm that to him, and then let me know. I will concede that the rule says we've got to have an equal amount of races on record. I concede that point. I'm very black and white, so I accept that, but there is a grey area here in that it wasn't my fault he didn't sign in. Mrs. Onions is in. Please say hello to Lotus Eagle, because that is Mrs. Onions. He's changed the name. I'm going to make Mrs. Onions not just a moderator, but a managing moderator. Because that's how much I love her. Look, you've gone all blue. Wife, we don't really know who's winning at the moment because the DR stats aren't working. I'm going to assume me because I'm better. So Mrs. Onions is now Lotus Eagle, and she's not Jen.Y.73687 or whatever it was before. To be fair, Lombi, live TV is quite a low bar. So I'm not sure whether to take your comment there as a compliment or not, but thanks all the same. So has he confirmed that he's going to pit in his last race? Because this is the last one on this stream now. I've completed my races. He hasn't. Brad say no, absolutely no chance. I'll go back to it again. Look, put it this way. If I forget to sign into a race over the coming game weeks, that's on me. That's my fault. correct. Rad, this is our last proper race, but if you want to go and get your extra one after my stream ends, after this race, do it. We've got a pit because you forgot to sign in. I didn't. So you can go and get extra DR, but you have a forfeit. Someone tell me that that's not fair. That's the fairest I can be. I didn't forget to sign in. Rad did. So he can have his extra race, but he's got to have a forfeit. Thank you, Mr. Druid. It is totally fair. And I will do the same. Look, I've forgotten to sign into races before. I've said it on streams many times. And if that happens to me in the championship, that will be on me. I will be watching, Rob. I will be watching. Well, it's the last race of the evening for me because I've done everything correctly tonight. I'd love to be able to see the DR scores. Mr. McFly's in. How's it going, fella? Thank you for stopping by, as all the streamers say. Red Eye, you've missed a great one. Rad's been cheating. I haven't. I have fulfilled my contractual obligations. He hasn't, and he's crying foul. He's crying foul, he is. And it's not my fault. It's his fault. Is that a wobble? Ah, nice one, Red Eye. You've witnessed the shenanigans firsthand. This could be an interesting corner. Oh, I was grateful for P5's brakes there. Looks like Rad's got his work cut out again. Did he hit the wall? Did he? I think he has. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna bump me in a million years then. There he goes. Oh, he's going for the dive. Oh! He's taking me out. And then I've been shafted. Taken out and shafted. My car's knackered. It's absolutely knackered. Right, let's focus. As long as I finish ahead of him, it's fine. Got to keep an eye on him. He's a feisty one, he is. He's gaining. I don't like it. Surely he's not going to dive bomb again. He's quit. What's it doing? Is he communicating at all? Or is he focused? Is he determined? Quiet as a mouse. I'll take that. Thank you very much. He's gone the wrong way. That's an extra position. That was a shame. Come on. Can't see. That'll do, that'll do. That'll be less DR lost than Radisson. All right. What did he get? P14. Now he's got the championship standings page on.
Championship standings.
But because the DR's not working, nope, still not refreshing. We don't know who's won. Mrs. Onions is a Call of Duty legend. Yeah, she does slip. Cheers, SMF. I don't know who's won. I actually think it was pretty close. Is Rad going to do another race or not? My races are done. But is he going to do a new one? A new one? Another one? I'll ask him. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he's saying. Before start of next Wednesday's races. Oh dear.
I think it's fair. Is it not fair? I think it's fair to... Yeah. Fair to do that. I think it's fair. Fair to do. Fair to do.
What's fair?
You not think it's fair?
What's fair? I can't be any fairer than I've been.
What? Who's chatting? What, you can hear my voice? Oh, crikey. Alright, well, I'm not speaking anymore. Bye!
Right, let's mute him. I'd like to think he's going to do another race,
Onions has ruined.
but with a pit penalty. I can't be any fairer than that. I will look back at his stream and see whether it's his fault, or whether it was a server's fault, because no one has been able to inform me as to whose fault it was. So I'll have to look back. I conceded towards the end. I said, all right, you have your race, but it's only fair if it is your fault that you have a forfeit and you have a penalty, which would be pitting. I can't see how that's not fair. But we will have a chat, and what we'll do is we'll form a committee. We'll form a committee. But look, it's been good entertainment. It's been great seeing him fail tonight. It's been great fun. It's been great seeing him wobble all over the place, make mistakes, not sign into a race. I wish I knew what the DR scores were. No, still not refreshing. So I can't update the standings until that comes back. So we shall see. Right, and on that note, I'm going to wish everyone, well, I'm going to say, thanks for coming. Thanks for spending even but a few minutes watching the both of us just piss about, effectively, because that's what we do. Hope you've enjoyed it. There's been a couple of new subscribers tonight. Thank you very much. It was Ingvi Old Ice, and the second person was must have their information private because it's not shown on the event list there. But anybody that subscribed tonight, thank you very much. Thanks for coming along, and I wish you, wherever you are in the world, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, and take it easy. And we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
keep running around like this.